Good morning, you spunky bastards. I've got my tea. I've also got a brown hoodie on. That makes a change, doesn't it? I'm not wearing the usual yellow hoodie. No, I spilled coffee down it yesterday. So, whoops. I didn't put the lid back on this thing properly, and then I bottoms up and all went down my shirt. I was like, oh god! And then I had to go home wearing it, so I turned the bastard inside out. And I probably looked a bit of a state, but the alternative was go get on the train with a great big brown patch down my chest. I was like, brown stain, inside out shirt, a hoodie. I don't know. What would you do? No, I'm serious. It's like if you had the choice of walking around looking like you don't know how to eat properly, or walk around like you don't know how to dress properly. Now, that's a tough choice. Anyway, I'm feeling pretty good this morning, actually. Still leftover shininess from yesterday. Alright, I forgot to clock in yesterday when I turned up at work. It's probably because I was walking on sunshine by that point. And here's why. I got on the bus after getting on the train and everyone being boring, everyone stuck on their iPhones, like this. Everyone checking their Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, whatever, right? Whatever it may be that keeps them here. And then I get on the bus, and the bus driver was the kindest, happiest man in the world. He's probably got the worst job, right? Driving around some ungrateful bastards who never give him the time of day. I get on and I'm ask him like, how's he doing and stuff, and he tells me he's really good, and just smiling full of happiness, and I'm like, cool. And he said, yeah, every day is a good day. And, just to hear that someone else is having a good day, I mean, generally having a good day. You ask some people, hey, how are you? and then they're all like, yeah, I'm fine. But you don't believe them, right? It's like, you're not all right. Don't try on with me, sunshine, And... it's just like when someone is generally having a good day, it puts you in a good day, doesn't it? Because it's like contagious. And I felt all through my day yesterday, it's like, you know what, I messed up with the computer, but it's okay. Today is a good day. The bus driver told me so. It's hard to explain, but when you're around people who are happy, you're happy too. But I'm not sure. I mean, people should smile more and pass on that infectious happiness, not that infectious grumpiness. I like that. It's a good message to put forth, but at the same time, I don't think there are enough people who aren't here. They're all here. They're not up here. I don't know. I mean, I'm a fine example, staring at my phone, talking to you. But at least I'm talking to you. Right? I'm talking to somebody. Right? Whereas everyone else doing their Twitter and Tumblr, going, oh, I'm off to work, oh, boring, man, why are people so rude? Well, yeah, you're being rude, you're talking to a handheld device. Well, not even talking, you're tapping on a handheld device. There's no human, it's not human. We're becoming these robots that talk to this thing, right? Well, not even talk. No polite conversation on the train. The other week, I was like, I don't know, I can't remember what it was, but this lady on the train had a stroller, and she was trying to balance the stroller and her daughter, I think it's daughter, and we just started a conversation, about the awkwardness of it all, and how the trains aren't configured for ease of baby access kind of thing. And then it's like, oh, congratulations on your new baby, blah 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 blah, and and it was cool to have a human conversation with someone on the train. And then the husband came along, or a boyfriend, or whoever it was. I'm like, oh geez, what a sourpuss, Conversation over. Probably thinks I'm hitting on his wife. So yeah, that was weird. It kind of made the conversation a bit awkward. Any conversation that was to be had by that point. I mean, I wanted to say congratulations to him too, but he looked like he would just gone, yeah, right, like those buggers who tell you they're having a good day, but they're clearly not, Now, can I cross the road here without getting run over? So what else was it? Infectious happiness. Someone came in the store yesterday, and I lent them $2 for the bus. My $2, not $2 out of the till. But I was just feeling so genuinely good yesterday, and so that little happiness that bus driver passed on to me, the goodness that I passed on to that customer, and whoever she met up with next, could have such a massive effect if we all did it, wouldn't it? Have you ever seen that movie Pay It Forward? Yeah, all right, the kid dies in the end. It's kind of depressing, but I don't think in real life, I don't think it would go that way. Paying it forward, and I don't know, because last week when I talked, did I tell you that I tore my bus money in half thinking it was a receipt? Well, I posted about it on my Facebook. So I got $2 out of my pocket. I thought it was a receipt for the coffee, tore it in half, and then realised, shit, I ain't going to be able to get home. But one of my co-workers lent me $2, right? His own $2, and I'm like, thank you. That's really awesome of you. Okay, he's a co-worker, but it's still human kindness, right? And human kindness is a thing there isn't quite a lot of. But then he did that for me last week, and then this girl who turned up in the store, she was trying to get cash back, but she bought all this stuff, right? Probably lunch stuff, and then she did the transaction. She goes, oh, there's no cash back. I'm like, no, we don't do cash back here. And she's like, oh darn, I wanted money for the bus. I thought, you know what? That sucks, because she didn't know. I thought, you can have $2, my $2. No, hold on a sec, gotta jump over this wall. So, yes, a second. I'm gonna pick up my coffee again. Oh dear. I think I spilled some. Okay, so, I gave her $2. But in the situation that I was in last week, someone gave me $2, right? And, it's nice to pay the guy back, but it's also nice to pay it forward. Give someone else $2 so that they can get on the bus. And maybe one day she'll give someone else $2 to help them out. Keep passing the help along, I don't know. It's a nice thought. I just wish it wasn't just some sort of weird fantasy. Anyway, I'm at the train station now, so I'm going to sign off. In the meantime, take care, stay creative, And just think about what I said about paying it forward. Alright guys, peace.